The Helvetii were a Gallic tribe or tribal confederation occupying most of the Swiss plateau at the time of their contact with the Roman Republic in the 1st century BC. According to Julius Caesar, the Helvetians were divided into 4 subgroups or pagi. Of these, Caesar only names the Verbigeni and the Tigrini, while Posidonius mentions the Tigrini and the Togani. They feature prominently in the commentaries on the Gallic War, with their failed migration attempt to southwestern Gaul serving as a catalyst for Caesar's conquest of Gaul. Name: the endonym Helvetii is mostly derived from a Gaulish elu, meaning gain, prosperity, or multitude, cognate with Welsh elw, an Old Irish prefix il, meaning many, or multiple. The second part of the name has sometimes been interpreted as *eshu, terrain, grassland, thus interpreting the tribal name as rich in land. The earliest attestation of the name is found in a graffito on a vessel from Mantua, dated to c. 300 BC. The inscription in Etruscan letters reads Helvetii, which has been interpreted as the Etruscan form of the Celtic Helvetios, presumably referring to a man of Helvetan descent living in Mantua. The name of the national personification of Switzerland, Helvetia, and the country's Neo-Latin name of Confederatia Helvetica, are both derived from the name of the Helvetii, tribal organization. Of the 4 Helvetan pagi or sub-tribes, Caesar only names the Verbigeni and the Tigrini, Posidonius the Tigrini and the Togani. There has been substantial debate in Swiss historiography on whether the Togani may or may not be identified with the Teutones mentioned by Livy. According to Caesar, the territory abandoned by the Helvetii had comprised 400 villages and 12 oppida. His tally of the total population taken from captured Helvetan records written in Greek is 263,000 people, including fighting men, old men, women and children. However, these figures are generally dismissed as too high by modern scholars. Like many other tribes, the Helvetii did not have kings at the time of their clash with Rome but instead seem to have been governed by a class of noblemen. When Vercingetorix, one of their most prominent and ambitious noblemen, was making plans to establish himself as their king, he faced execution by burning if found guilty. Caesar does not explicitly name the tribal authorities prosecuting the case and gathering men to apprehend Vercingetorix, but refers to them by the Latin terms civitas and magistratus.